Hey guys, this is Jim with Get Good Fast, bringing another episode of Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, I never asked for this playthrough. Now this episode's about checking out the man in charge, Mission 9, where we're essentially going to Miller's apartment. We're going to sneak through his things, we're going to basically creep on him, find out what he likes, what he doesn't like, and essentially, leave a love letter for him. And then we're going to sneak into his private email and read that as well. Now, this part right here was talking to the bomb maker's father, right? That's just part of the mission that we're going to be doing. Now we're going to head to the apartment and we're going to creep on our boss. Now, Jensen is an amazing character. He really is. He has a lot of interesting, flaws and character points. He's a cop. He's all about the law, but he can be brutal if you want, depending on your playstyle. But he has no problem being a pacifist, not killing anyone. Even the main boss at the end of the game, you could spare. You could save everyone. But he still has no problem going into people's apartments and checking them out and basically going through their stuff without warrants. So, interesting character type here, right? Apparently he has a couple flaws. Now, this game is awesome, and I'm not just bitching about Jensen being a creeper and trying to fill time as I run to the apartment here. He is a wonderful character. Really cool guy having to deal with. Is he a machine? Is he a human? How does he deal with both halves of himself, who he is? He has a lot of different type of playthrough styles. I mean, he can be a pacifist, he can be a murderer, he can be stealth, he can be loud and proud. I mean, this game is really well put together. It really is. So I do love this game. I'm not just bitching about Jensen. I just think it's funny how it's perfectly okay to rob somebody, to read their emails, to go through their house, but you're trying to, at the same time, uphold the law, right? So here we are. This is Jensen's apartment, and what we're looking for is some kind of a clue or a towel, like you just talked about. So punch this punching bag. It opens up a secret room. And then grab the NSM cards. Now, there's a sniper rifle in the corner. There's some stuff over here. This safe has one of those puzzle pieces. So if you have a hacking tool, go ahead and unlock that. I do that just to show you what's in the safe. But this is what you needed. This is what you came here for, was the NSM tool. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run back to our home office, and we're going to read Miller's email. We're going to basically jump into the NSM and see what he was talking to, so who he was talking to. So it's more of just a puzzle piece, kind of like platformer at this point. So safe's open. We're going to check the contents. Now that's another thing that's neat about this game is that platformer aspect. You don't need to have to go up against armed guards every mission. It has plenty of variety with its missions. You go up against cops, where if you kill them, that's bad, right? You have to get that evidence in a previous mission. You go up against Golem City, where cops that are being pretty much assholes, but if you kill them, that's bad as well. And then you go up against Rutger's men, who are just people that are augmented that want to defend themselves and uphold their rights. And there's a lot of layers of humanity in this game, I guess is a good way of saying it. So, it's not just like, oh, he's a bad guy, so I can shoot him like an Uncharted, where you can just mow down, endless amounts of people, and it's okay because they're pirates, they're German army guys, they're Nazi zombies or whatever, In this, there's kind of a moral justification to it, right? I mean, do I shoot this cop, or do I knock him out, or do I just walk past him? So here we are. We're at the home base. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to head down and we're going to hack into Miller's private mail. And this is pretty much near the end of the level here. A lot of quick missions. Don't need to have a ton of augmentics. Just save them up if you're doing a quick run. And we're going to head over to his office, and then we're going to go into the NSM. Of course, I figured out how to use a door here. Because Jensen's an idiot. Like, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to go back in there. I need to use the door key that I just got. Yeah. So here we are. We're now in the NSM, and we look just like Miller, right? We're basically Miller's avatar. And what we need to do is we need to navigate this area in order to get a couple servers in order to get past this this board, this platforming type board. So this is what the server looks like. It's purple. You hit that, and then it opens up the next area. There we go. So a quick way to do this is to not even mess with the beams or the cameras or anything like that. Just grab one of these boxes, stack them on top of each other, and then use them as a way of jumping up to the next area. Now these platforms, these boxes are really finicky. They're crap. You know, here I am just trying to get them to sit on each other, and then I'm trying to climb on top of it, and it's working, but it's just kind of, it's janky. It's clunky as hell. So my suggestion is just to pull it out here, where you get a direct hit, a direct shot to the platform. Try to set them on flush as good as possible, as nice as possible, and then just jump up here and nail the server. And it's the same thing on the other side. Just grab one of these, move it over here. Now this one has a camera over here, and I haven't been caught by it. It's not that hard to avoid. So you just bring it over here, get it to an area where you can jump up there, and that's 2 out of the 5 servers we need. 2 out of the 4 servers we need. 4 or 5. Who cares? Yeah, 2 of the servers that we need. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to go to the middle. And then from the middle, which will be the 4th one, because this is the 2nd server, and then there's a 5th one behind the middle. Now, as you can see, you need a box to jump over it, which I forgot here. So run back here, grab the box. 1 box will do. And we're going to bring it all the way over so that we can get over this little area here. Awesome. Now move over to the middle of the room. There's going to be a hole you could drop down into. Hit the server, and then we're ready to move to the last one. Now the last one's going to have moving laser beams, which is just a matter of watching where you're going and then moving underneath them. It's no big deal. Not at all. So just wait for these to power off. And we're going to move back. Now as we're coming up at the end of the level here, I'm going to go ahead and talk about, the channel here. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Please comment. And go ahead and leave a like, right? This is how I'm trying to figure out what it is you guys want. Do you all want walkthroughs like this? Do you want parody walkthroughs like I do with my other episodes where I make fun of the story, and I have like little puppet characters dancing up and down and talking to me? Do you want, rants and raves? What is it that you're looking for? Leave comments below. Go ahead and like what you want to see. Just check out some more of the different different videos I have, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you later. I said see you later, but it's right here. Too much beer while I was editing. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy what you see. Like I said, let me know what more you want. Let me know what you're interested in. See you later.